Jen from the Jersey Beauty Company, and I am chatting with Victoria from Dermalogica, all about some of the products that you can slot into your skincare routine that are designed for targeting adult breakouts. So let's be honest, lots of us struggle with breakouts in our teens and 20s, but when we get to our 30s, 40s and beyond, we really hope that those days have gone. But it's becoming more and more common, isn't it, that adults are struggling with breakouts? And I know that Dermalogica have done a lot of research into this because obviously they've created the Active Clearing line. Why is it that they found that more and more adults are struggling with breakouts?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely becoming more of the norm for adult women in particular to suffer with breakouts. The main trigger really is the dreaded hormones. The key breakout trigger for adult women is stress hormones in particular.
Yeah.
And I think that today we experience much more stress and pressure generally, again, particularly as women. And these stress hormones have a big impact on skin behavior. They drive oil production. They reduce the skin's healing capacity and increase inflammation. One of the stress hormones, cortisol, also reduces skin levels of hyaluronic acid, causing dehydration. So there's a lot of negative impact there on the skin function generally, and also impacting the skin's microbiome. So we get an ideal breeding ground for bad bacteria and kind of spot-causing environments. And another key trigger is female reproductive hormones. So from the monthly period spot that most females experience to skin going a bit crazy during certain times. There'll be certain points of pregnancy where your skin is glowing, and then other points where it's going a bit crazy and breaking out, maybe postpartum as well. And then even in your perimenopausal years. So I know personally for me, moving into my 40s, in terms of adult breakouts, this is probably the worst decade so far in terms of my breakouts. I had clear skin as a teen, probably suffered with period spots, maybe some stress breakouts in my 30s, but in terms of breakouts around this real hormonal area, definitely in those perimenopausal years in the 40s. So there are other factors, of course, that come into play, like your lifestyle, diet, environment, etc. But hormones is one of the real big drivers.
And obviously that's something we can't do anything about. So it's great that Dermalogica have created a line specifically for helping us to target the effects of those hormones on our skin. So let's chat a little bit about the Active Clearing range. Who is it specifically designed for? We've touched on it briefly, but if you could just tell us a little bit about the range.
Yeah, so the line is designed for adult breakout prone skin. And if you think about most breakout kind of spot clearing lines, if you use them as an adult, you'll probably find that they're a bit too harsh for your skin. They dry your skin out too much. They're great for teens and young adults who ultimately have more resilient skin that's typically more on the oily side, but remembering that adult skin is more sensitive, it's often dry or dehydrated. Then there's the aging process to consider. So adult breakouts are more inflammatory. They take a very long time to heal. And we have more issues with pigmentation marks left behind from the breakout. So that's why we developed the Active Clearing line, to target the two problems in one. So be able to target breakouts, but on adult aging skin.
Yeah. So you can pop over to Jersey Beauty and you can see Dermalogica's Active Clearing range. There are several products within it. You can find a face wash and moisturizer and serums. There's loads within that range. But we're just going to pick out 2 or 3 products that you could pop into your current routine that would strengthen your routine and help you to tackle those breakouts or post-breakout marks or signs of aging. You don't necessarily have to change your whole skincare routine, but these are just a few products that will strengthen that routine. So the first one we're going to chat about is the Age Bright Clearing Serum. So can you tell us what it is and who it's for, how it achieves what it's going to achieve?
Yeah, definitely. So your Age Bright Clearing Serum, so there's not much left in mine. This is one of my daily staples. This is a brightening and clearing serum. You've got salicylic acid, which we talk about being one of the key hydroxy acids to reduce breakouts. So that really clears the breakouts and keeps the pores clear to prevent future breakouts. Within this product and some of the other products, we have what we call our Age Bright Complex, and that's a combination of actives that work to balance the skin's microbiome, so making sure that we've got the right levels of good and bad bacteria. We've also got in this particular serum a hydrating plant extract that works a little bit like hyaluronic acid, so really, really hydrating, which adult skins need. And then we've also got niacinamide in there, and that really helps to brighten the skin and even the skin tone.
So if you have a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer that you really like and that work for your skin, Age Bright Clearing Serum is a serum that you can add in just before your moisturizer to help brighten your skin and clear spots, which is great.
Perfect.
Okay, the next product, and this is one of my favorites that I always have on my shelf, is the Age Bright Spot Fader. So can you tell us who this is for and what it does?
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely a must-have product for those emergency breakouts. You know what it's like. You wake up in the morning, spot appears. Where did that come from? This is your kind of go-to product. So the Age Bright Spot Fader is a spot treatment product to reduce active breakouts, but also to help to fade the post-breakout mark that gets left behind. So we've got similar ingredients to the Age Bright Clearing Serum, but this one is direct spot treatment. So you can use it alongside your Age Bright Clearing Serum, which obviously you can apply over larger areas of the face. This one, you can literally just either apply to your finger or directly to the active spots, and using that morning and evening twice a day to rapidly clear that breakout and help with reducing the inflammation and pigmentation mark.
Okay, and so then the latest addition to the Active Clearing line, another product that you could slot into your routine, is the brand new Retinol Clearing Oil. So who is this for?
So your Retinol Clearing Oil, again, for adult breakout prone skin, but really concerned with aging. And also perhaps for a lot of adults with breakout prone skin, they might have tried retinol products before and found them too irritating. So this might be a good, gentler option to try.
And so this specifically targets breakouts and signs of skin aging.
Yeah, definitely. So
are there any other skin concerns this targets?
So your breakouts and then fine lines, wrinkles, and pigmentation would be your key skin concerns.
So what are some of the key ingredients in the Retinol Clearing Oil and their benefits?
So we're using a gentle pro retinol, so that will give you the reduction in fine lines, wrinkles, and pigmentation. And so it's gentle. So it's a pro retinol or a retinol ester. So it just has a more gradual time-released action on the skin compared to a pure retinol product, which could be a little bit too irritating for some. But we've also combined it with salicylic acid. So this is a real first-time formula by combining the two together. Obviously, salicylic acid we use throughout the active clearing line because it is the go-to hydroxy acid to clear breakouts. But then we've also combined those actives together in a soothing plant-based oil. And that will help to deliver the actives, but also moisturize and protect the skin as well. So it's really great at nourishing the skin whilst delivering those active ingredients overnight.
And like we chatted about the Age Bright Clearing Serum, the Age Bright Spot Fader being able to just slot into your routine, it's the same for Retinol Clearing Oil?
Yeah, you would just slot that in again at the serum stage, but just only using it at night time. So you clean skin and then moisturizing. And it's great to kind of pair with these other two, because then you can use these your Age Bright Clearing Serum in the morning. So you've got around the clock targeting the issues on the skin, and you can use your Age Bright Spot Fader obviously on key individual breakouts morning and evening.
So we hope that that's given you a bit of a tour of the active clearing range and some of the products that you could try, that you could slot into your morning and evening routine. Or if you are struggling with breakouts, you can look at the whole active clearing range. There are face washes, there are cleansers, moisturizers, there's all kinds of products that you can try, all with the aim of clearing breakouts and targeting those signs of skin aging. So pop over to Jersey Beauty and you'll also be able to find the brand new Retinol Clearing Oil as part of the active clearing range.